What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Kang the Conqueror from Ant-Man 3. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of our page with the top edge of the brow. Let's leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left side. We're going to draw a curve that goes up and we'll just bend that out towards the side. Let's line up the inside over on the right and do the same thing, going up and bending that out. Now let's go back to the inside and curl up the brow. Starting over on the left, we're going to bend this in and then up. Let's go to the right and do the same thing. Now I connect these 2 points with a curve, coming down and then up. Let's tuck the eyes in underneath the brow. Over on the left, we're going to step in, curve the eye, coming down, round this out and pull that up on the inside. And now with the eyes in place, let's move to the center and draw the bottom edge of the nose. We're going to start over on the left, curve the nose, coming down, and then up. Let's step up and draw a short curve going up and down across the bridge of the nose. Now from the tip of the nose, we're going to step down and draw in the mouth. Let's start back over on the left, curve the mouth going up, and then down. Now in the center, let's step down and draw a straight line going across the lower lip. Now we're also going to add a fold across the side of the nose. Starting over on the left, bend this out and then down with a short line. Now we're going to move out to the side and draw the inside edge of the helmet. From the outside of the left eye, let's step out, draw a straight angled line, coming down and then in. Let's line this up over on the right and do the same thing, coming down towards the same height. And then from the inside, draw 2 straight lines coming down towards the chin. Let's connect these 2 points with a curve, coming down and then back up. Let's go back out to the side, draw 2 straight lines going up toward the top. Now I'm going to close off the top with a curve, going up the middle, and we'll bend that back down. Let's add those markings across the bottom and top of the eyes. Starting on the left, come down, and then just bend that in. And we'll just taper that back up underneath the eye. Let's do the same thing on the right. Let's add those markings across the top of the eye. Starting on the left, going up, bending that in towards the top, and taper that back down towards the bottom. Now from these 2 points, we're going to step out and draw a straight line coming all the way down towards the edge of the jaw, to right about there. I just want to line this up with this inside point. And we'll connect these 2 points with a curve, coming down the middle, and then we'll bend that back up. Let's add a trim on the outside. Starting over on the left, draw that same angled line coming in, all the way down towards the bottom. Now in the center, we're going to go to the left side, draw an angled line coming down and out, go to the right and do the same thing. Now let's go back up and close off the top of the head. We're going to start over on the left, I'm going to round this out, going up and in towards the middle, go across, and then bring that down on the right. Let's add a trim across the top, leaving a gap in the center, go up and out on the left and right side. Now you want to follow this curve going out and then down towards the side of the head. Let's go out to the side, draw another straight angled line going up and out. Let's add that extension across the top of the head. From the side, angle is up and in towards the top, and then close off the top with a straight line. Let's add a cover on the side of the head. Start over on the left, angle is down and out, line that up on the right, and pull that all the way down towards the bottom to right about there, and then angle is down and in. Now that we complete the head, let's move down and draw the bottom edge of the collar. We're going to start over on the left side, curve this down in the middle, and then back up towards the right. Now I just want to trace this along the inside. Let's move out to the side and draw the body, going out and then down towards the hip on the left, and then the right. Let's connect the hips with a curve, going down and then up. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to step up and draw that same curve to the top of the belt. Now in the center, we draw two lines, one coming down on the left and then one on the right. Let's add two lines coming down the side of the belt on both sides. Now from the hips, we're going to draw a curve coming down and in towards the center of the flap. Let's start on the left. Bend this down, and then in, go to the right, and do the same thing. Let's add a trim along the bottom. So we'll step in from the hip, just come in, just leaving a gap in the center. And then from here, draw two straight lines going up underneath the belt. Now you want to tuck the legs in underneath that flap. We're going to leave a gap in the center, go to the left, bend the leg going out, and then down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. Starting on the left, bend the foot coming down and up on the outside. Now you want to draw the top of the foot. Starting from the outside, we're going to curve this up. Let's bring that down on the inside, just aiming towards that inside point, leaving a gap along the inside. Now let's go back up to the hips and close off the side of the leg. Starting on the left, bend this out, and then down just on the side of the foot. Let's add a thick sole along the bottom of the feet. We're going to take this curve, step up, and just trace that across. Let's draw the top edge of the boot underneath that flap. We start up here on the left, curve this out, and then down. And now we're going to move back up to the top and draw on the arms. Let's start halfway between the chin and the bottom of the belt. So we're going to start right here, bend the arm going out, and then down towards the wrist. And we'll line that up on the right side. From the wrist, let's draw a small half circle for the thumb. Close off the end with a bracket. Now you want to add 3 fingers on either side. Let's start from the bottom of the thumb and come down and up around that bracket. Step down, go out, and then up with the second finger. And then on the side, we'll bend the finger going out, bend the arm coming up and in towards the side of the collar. Let's do the same thing on the right. Let's separate the cuff, starting from the top of the thumb, curve this up, and then out towards the side. Now I'm going to step all the way up and draw that again. Coming in. Let's add a trim along the bottom and top. So step up, trace out the bottom curve, and then the top. Now let's finish this off by signing our art and adding a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Kang the Conqueror from Ant-Man 3. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your request in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.